border was wide open. Listen, James, the border was wide open. Who jobs were they getting? Who jobs were they getting? Why you hold him to a different standard? Seriously, seriously. He's doing nothing.
One thing that he's done and he said he's going to do on the campaign trail. I'll wait.
He closed the border.
One thing.
He closed the damn border.
Okay, he called the train wreck in the process.
And it's been going.
And listen to
what
me.
Train wreck? Okay, what's your name and where you from?
James Bundy, Texas.
James Bundy, Texas. James, you called before, haven't you?
I've called you a couple of times, Mike. I just got one question,
Can I ask you
Mike.
one question? What part of Texas are you before we get into it? Because we talked a couple of times.
Houston.
Okay, Houston. Yeah, just trying to get a location and everything. How's Houston? How's the weather?
Weather's good, man. We're about 80 today.
80.
Very comfortable 80. No humidity.
Oh.
Sun's out. It's beautiful, man.
Okay, when you said no humidity, I understand it because there's humidity in Texas. Yeah, definitely. Okay, that's 80 with no humidity. That's not bad. That's not bad. For March 25th.
I just got one question, Mike. I just wanted to get on the air and ask you one question.
You want to get on the air and ask me? Okay, go ahead.
Ask you one question, man.
Go ahead.
I can ask you off the air, too.
You can ask me. Well, let's do it on the air first and see how it works.
Okay. Okay, all right.
Is that fair? We'll start with it on, and then we'll see how it spans out. So talk to me. Okay,
we're good.
Because we had several conversations. I don't know what they were. I didn't,
We have.
Yeah.
It's about your president, man.
Oh, it's by Trump. Oh, I had to figure it. I figured it was by Trump here. That's what it's all about. Trump is winning. Okay, go ahead. What about Trump?
Man,
Can I ask you a question, though? Can I ask a question? Well, why we don't hold President Trump to the same standards as we held previous presidents, especially previous Democrats? It seems like
Here's the thing.
Okay.
When Obama's in office, did we hold him to another standard of another president?
I think so because he bombed.
Of course we did. Of course we did.
Yeah.
Of course we did.
He bombed more. He bombed more than Trump.
Of course we did.
He bombed more than Trump without Congress approval. I just read that on.
Okay. If he did, hold up. If he did, what were the consequences of the American people? Can you name that?
I listen.
If he did, I want you to name the consequences, like this high $5 gallon gas.
It's going to be temporary. Everyone's saying it's temporary. I mean, James. I mean, every if you look up the business stations and everyone is talking about it in the business. Hold on a second. Let me hold on a second. Hold on a second. I got a phone call.
Hold up.
I got a phone call. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Call from Isaiah.
Hey, Isaiah, what's going on?
Just look under Barrett Cunningham's channel.
Okay, and he's interviewing him or something? Because I couldn't find it. All right, I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna check it out. I'm on the phone right now, though. Thank you so much, though. I'm gonna look for it, though. I will. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Isaiah. I appreciate you.
Yep.
Okay. I'm back now. So
I'm glad you said that.
I said about
worst
what?
Gas prices in history. He's making history, all right. But you keep saying, Mike, we're winning. I like when you make that sound, Mike. When you on your podcast, man.
You like that?
I like when you say that's for me one time, man.
Oh no, I ain't gonna clown for you. Go ahead. I ain't gonna clown for you.
About a month ago, you used to get on the podcast saying, we're winning, but we're winning. And I just want to know one thing. When you were saying we were winning, how are we winning?
So apparently you don't think we're winning, though, right? So, I mean, listen, I'm going to look up gas prices now. You know what? Biden had them pretty high.
Winning. We were never winning under Trump. Really? Mike, the truth of the matter was we were never winning under Trump. Okay. I want to know what area were we winning in when you were saying we were winning, Mike.
And we're not winning now. Do you think the Venezuelan people feel like they're winning right now? They're doing better. They have a better opportunity. They were really being oppressed.
Excuse me, I don't mean it like that. Forget the Venezuela. Forget Venezuela.
How about Iranian
What about
people?
the American people?
Oh, okay, you're right.
American
first.
people winning, Mike?
I think so, yes, because you know why? China was actually slowly taking over the United States. They were slowly taking over China. You could have said China first. You could have said actually China first. Any business person were going out there and they were trying to get the cheapest thing, the cheapest.
Mike.
And you know what was happening?
Mike.
The border was wide open. Listen, James, the border was wide open. Who jobs were they getting? Who jobs were they getting? Where were they living? They caused the price of living up to go up higher. Because you know why? I don't see any homeless people living around that are illegal aliens. All I see them as renters and getting all vouchers. I can see it in California right now. That's what they do. They get vouchers. They get vouchers to stay in there while homeless people roam the streets with psychological problems.
We're not talking about homeless people. We're talking about the day-to-day people that are having to work 2 and 3 jobs to survive.
How about you?
How's that winning, man?
Listen,
we're talking about minimum wage.
Listen, it's the same.
We're talking about the people that are on Social Security. We're talking about those people. Gosh. Those people aren't winning anything.
The Biden administration, there wasn't going on the same thing. The same thing wasn't going on in the Biden administration. The Trump administration.
We're talking about. Hold up, Michael.
Obama's
We're talking about the loss of jobs. We're talking about. We're not even
we got record
in the job industry.
Oh my gosh! You know, we hold him to a whole different standard. You hold him to a different standard. Why you hold him to a different standard? Seriously, seriously. You don't like him because he's racist? You feel like he's racist?
No. I'm not holding him to a different standard. All I'm saying is that we held all those other presidents to another standard, compared them to other presidents. Hey, I'm not holding him to a different standard. We compared him to the previous administration.
Yeah.
And y'all comparing him to Biden. So I'm comparing him to all the other administrations.
Right. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
He's doing nothing. Listen to me. He's done nothing that he said he's going to do.
He's doing nothing.
One thing that he's done and he said he's going to do on the campaign trail. I'll wait.
He closed the border.
One thing.
He closed the damn border.
Okay.
The border is locked up.
And he caused a train wreck.
We don't even have. We don't listen. We don't even have a legal
train wreck in the process.
And it's been going.
And listen to
what
me.
Train wreck? What train wreck? What train wreck?
Saying
the big beautiful bill.
Yeah, death and destruction.
So you think you telling me that the border being closed doesn't help you and help black people, help white people, help Americans, all ethnicities? It helps even Hispanic Americans. It helps everyone. Helps how? Because you know what? Oh wait, you know what? I can't make you see it. I can't make you see it. I can't make you see it. If you say help how, you don't understand.
I just want to see how.
You don't understand it. You don't understand that they're being
It's not helped my quality of life.
Well,
tell me how it's helped yours.
Oh my gosh!
Tell me how it's enhanced your quality of life personally.
Okay, you know what? I see that I can't win with you, James. I cannot win.
No,
I cannot win. I cannot
people
win.
Just won't answer a simple question.
It's not a simple
question. Tell me how it's helped. Closing this border has enhanced your quality of life.
So you're saying that it doesn't. You say that it doesn't. So
my quality of life.
I'm taking a step ahead of you by not answering
my quality. It's not changed my quality of life. How does it change yours?
How about your son or your daughter, your children? How about your future?
I got one son. One son. He's 16 years old. It's not changed his quality of life.
Okay, well,
how has it changed yours?
You don't see it, but it does, because every taxpayer pays for everything that goes up. It goes slow. It goes up because of that. It goes up when they go to the hospital. It goes up for any other funding that they have. You know, illegal aliens were getting. I just thought about it. Whatever I say, you're gonna have a counterpunch to it. You don't like the man.
I'm listening.
You don't. No. You know it. You know it. You know it deep down. You know it. You know it.
My quality of life has not changed.
It's a song. You know it.
And they
say, listen to me.
And they say Obama. They said Obama deported more aliens than Trump.
He did
already.
He did. Obama did. I see the hate.
Tell me
I see the hate. I see the hate from the Democratic Party. You know what? I don't know. I see it around me slowly. It's going to take a little bit more time.
What?
Because you know why? They were shipping them in here to change the census. They wanted to change the census. They're losing people. You know, I get a lot of callers, James, that say, guess what? I'm not Democrat. I'm independent. I said, have you ever voted for Republican before? They go, no. I said, then why you just didn't stay Republican? They are ashamed. The approval rating for a Democrat is 18% right now. That they are ashamed. But you know what? I give them credit, though, because right now, so far, the Democrats are winning in these elections. These small elections, they are winning one at a time, quietly.
I don't believe the polls, because remember, the polls the ones that said Hillary Clinton was winning that election. Was going to win that election against Trump. So I never believe polls now.
Okay.
You can't make me believe no polls.
Yeah.
You know, just like they're talking about Trump's popularity, if Trump ran in 2028, he'll win again. I'm convinced.
I don't know.
I'm convinced.
He's not running though. He said he's not running. He just make fun of people. That's all. He says he's been in a couple interviews and said he's not running in 28. He says no, I'm not running in 28. It's a law against it. But he
can't run.
But yeah, he can't run. Right,
he can't run in 28.
Right, he can't. So,
we know that.
Right. So, but anyway, so when someone asks him now, he just laughs about it and just troll him. But I don't think he knows and he's not running. But it seems like other people they keep on letting it go. You know what? I like you, James Bundy. I really do. I
like you too, Michael. I do. You're one of the nicest maggers I've ever met. I mean, you make reasonable thoughts, comments, and make reasonable conversation, and I like that about you. So I'll be coming across live sometime, and I'll be like, I want to talk to you. So I try to call you when I got a good point I want to make. So
yeah,
good talking to you, man.
Same here, man. Same here. I really appreciate you. Thank you for calling.
We'll talk soon, man. Okay.
All right. Bye. All right. Great call. Great call.